Fortunate enough to come to Wayne County Community College initially in 1970. Murray Jackson, president of Wayne County Community College, called me over and asked me to come and start the Black Studies program, which I did, and we still have courses in that. What I've been able to see is every president that got to become a chancellor, where we are today. So I know the history of this college. So what I'm saying is the gleam in his eye, Murray Jackson, has been realized by the tenacity and intellect of Dr. Ivery, two black men. So I just appreciate the history of this college and what Murray started, and how Dr. Ivery has taken the baton and taken the college to another level. Real quick. There are two programs I want to mention. We have what is known as the Chancellor Leadership Institute. Chancellor Leadership Institute is an outgrowth of the book that Dr. Ivery had written, Don't Give Up, Don't Give In. So we took that particular book and we put it into a curriculum, and we met with the officials at DPS, and now we're into 5 schools. These courses are character development courses. So what we're doing is that we're working with the students. We're now into our 3rd year, which means we have freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. So we are just humbled by the success of this program. DPS wants us to go into other schools, but what we're trying to do is to make sure that we're able to handle what we have, because success, if you don't watch it, success can kill you, crush you. So we're trying to do this in such a manner that we're able to grow this particular program. But what makes it so interesting is Dr. Ivery wrote a book. When he and I were talking about his book, I looked at the content of the book, and we said, "Doc, this is a course." And he said, you know, Doc, is he get to thinking real quick. And he rotated around his brain. He said, "All right, tomorrow I'll come back and give you something on paper." And that's that. So we appreciate his support of the CLI. We're looking forward to its continued growth. Second thing, we've done a series of computer class offerings through our churches. Friendship Baptist was one of the models, and what we did is that we brought seniors in from Friendship, bust them down to campus, and put them in computer classes. And it was, the first day was hilarious. We sat all the seniors down in front of the computer, and we said, "All right, the first thing we want you to do with the mouse." "Mouse? What? No, not that type of mouse." But anyway, we've done that, and we want to be able to move to other churches. So if you're interested in having your seniors become computer aware, please let us know. It is marvelous to see them open up their minds and understand the technology. Finally, real quick, and I know Doc will pick this up, for the pastors that are here, we'll be coming back to you. We want to be able to identify certain people like the Joanne Watsons and the Dunmores, and Paul Taylors, and the Esther Wheelers, all those folks, to work with us as ambassadors. We want to be able to come to your church, read 5 minutes, talk about the value of Wayne County Community College and what's on the ballot and the significance of them being supportive of that. We'll be getting back to you on that, but that's very important. So everybody who's here, we got your name on a piece of paper. We're going to hook you up with the ambassador. And we got 4 Sundays, so we're going to start working it when we start this Sunday. Okay? Okay. Anybody got any questions? Thank you very much.
That sounds interesting, seniors with technology. So we continue to see how Wayne County Community College District leads to a better life. Next, we'd like to bring to the stage Reverend Jim Holly. Let's give him a round of applause.
All right.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Let the church say amen again.
Amen.
Let's give God a big hand praise for today. I am very honored to have the opportunity to present our chancellor to you this afternoon. A wise man once said, people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because they have basically rejected the knowledge. Hosea 4:6. Monumental changes is made possible by great leaders. And such leaders we have here today, and a mix of while we're here today is Dr. Curtis L. Ivery, the Chancellor at Wayne County Community College District. Certainly, my sister brother, we know that there are 6 campuses. And when you come in, basically, in this building here, and see City Center being built, and while it's being built here, understand that it is a $30 million facility, and basically with no banking, is really all paid for. You ought to give God a big hand. So today, my sisters and brothers, we celebrate 50 years of education and enrichment for the Wayne County and beyond. We look forward to the next 50 years of the impact and the change that Dr. Curtis Ivery has paid and laid for the future. Ladies and gentlemen, without any introduction, but certainly presentation, we all stand and recognize our leader, Chancellor Curly, Dr. Curtis L. Ivery. You guys about to sing or something?
Say amen.
That's what they do in church. And the next voice you hear will be.
I was called to remember what it was like being a young black teenager and being so afraid of what the world had to offer me. I thought about what it was like being a young professional. I think that's what so many of our young people are saying today. Take our hands, help us. We talk so much about the broken family, but it's not so much about the broken family. It's about broken systems. What comes out of concentrated poverty, mass incarceration, unemployment, underemployment, poor health care, child care issue, civil rights issue. I have an upfront view of what it's like for students who are struggling to make a difference, to take care of themselves and their families. With all of the intelligence we have in our society today, we remain in a crisis, emotionally, socially, economically. So now is an opportunity to make a difference.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life. Vote November 6th.
Talent is spread equally throughout the universe. Opportunity is not. And the problem is connecting the opportunities to the talent that's out there. There's no closed economy anywhere. Business at the corner says, I need employees. And that's critical to not only sustaining the business, but growing it. That's the reality. The city and the county are coming back. It's huge, and it's only huge if we continue to make sure that the students at this college, people in Detroit and Wayne County, in our neighborhoods, get a chance to share in the opportunities that are so critical. We have to keep working and make sure that that happens, creating opportunities for people who only need opportunity.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life. Vote November 6th.
All right.
We're celebrating this year the 50th anniversary of Wayne County Community College District. You certainly do touch our hearts and our minds, especially as we confront the challenges before us today. Learning does lead to a better life, but also a challenge to action and taking the future. Wayne County Community College District has grown to now 70,000 students, 6 campuses, 2 specialized facilities that draw from across the state, deep community engagement, a district of more than 500 square miles, the highest bond rating, consistently balanced budget, national leadership, and it continues to improve the lives of literally hundreds of thousands of people, and is often called the Harvard of community colleges.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life. Vote November 6th.
It has been 50 years since the assassination of Dr. King. He wanted workers' rights, he wanted education. He was concerned about development in our cities across this nation. In this time, when education in urban America is being challenged, and questions of its funding and its necessity, young people are being guaranteed a job when they leave the college, we in the community understand. At this time, we need Wayne County Community College District. At this time, you scholars are in the right place at the right time. There's no reason why a college like Wayne County Community College District, in the center of all this urban situation, would not be at the forefront of making change and bringing equity and showing the way.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life. Vote November 6th.
I'm the Vice Chancellor for Human Resources and Accountability. What gets me up in the morning is students coming up to me and they thank me for changing their lives. WCCCD allows the opportunity to grow as leaders and give back to the students. For me, it's all about student success here. We have 6 campuses, 6 locations. We have over 75 countries that represent individuals in staff, faculty, and senior administration. You need the diversity and experiences that other people bring to the table for us all to be successful as a team. And let everybody know that we're here for them. And I take pride in this institution. You come through those doors, you're going to have the tools to be successful.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life. Vote November 6th.
Wayne County Community College is a beacon of hope for so many people in this county. This institution has played a critical role in the lives of so many.
It's an incredible asset at a lot of different levels, but when you just talk about the economic impact that it has with campuses that are throughout our region.
Helping workers retrain with skill sets that they need for jobs in the 21st century.
You know, just the students and the employees that are part of the Wayne County Community College District, they actually add over $1 billion a year to the local economy.
It's extremely vital to the city. It's been extremely helpful. They're affordable.
All the good that it has done for this entire region.
They are a launch pad for other communities as well.
Wayne County Community College for this area is just a critical institution in the lives of so many people.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life. Vote November 6th.
I was called to remember what it was like being a young black teenager and being so afraid of what the world had to offer me. I thought about what it was like being a young professional. I think that's what so many of our young people are saying today. Take our hands, help us. We talk so much about the broken family, but it's not so much about the broken family. It's about broken systems. What comes out of concentrated poverty, mass incarceration, unemployment, underemployment, poor health care, child care issue, civil rights issue. I have an upfront view of what it's like for students who are struggling to make a difference, to take care of themselves and their families. With all of the intelligence that we have in our society today, we remain in a crisis, emotionally, socially, economically. So now is an opportunity to make a difference.
WCCCD, where learning leads to a better life. Vote November 6th.
All right.
So just so many ways that we continue to do the work and our legacy is preserved. The stakeholders, religious leaders, elected officials, all validating the vision that we have here at Wayne County Community College District and the vision of our Chancellor, Dr. Curtis L. Ivery. Let's give him another round of applause. So another intricate part of this organization, this great organization and its legacy, is our teachers. So I'd like to bring to the stage Reverend Joanne Watson, who is a faculty member here at Wayne County Community College District.
All right. Queen Mother.
Madam Vice President, it's a blessing to be here. I'm representing Westside Unity Church as a senior pastor at this moment. Praise God.
All right.
I want to greet all the clergy who are here. If you're clergy, just stand up and let us know who you are. All the clergy. Praise God. Praise God for the clergy. Thank you. Thank you. Giving honor to all the officials. Certainly to our Chancellor and First Lady, Mrs. Ivery. Praise God.
Praise God.
Dr. Ivery has made history on a number of fronts here at Wayne County Community College District. He's the longest serving chancellor. I said he's the longest serving chancellor. Under his helm, he's received the highest level of accreditation, outstanding bond rating, commendable high levels of student enrollment. He's managed the budget of this institution superbly well, putting together a multi-year plan that has allowed the institution to operate in the black and build a $30 million plus major addition to this campus without outside funding, despite challenges with the economy and population decline. Are closing or in peril, Wayne County Community College District continues to thrive for 50 years plus under the extraordinary leadership of Dr. Ivery, the Board of Trustees, and his administrative team. More than 20 years ago, I was a director of the Detroit NACP and noticed that Wayne County Community College District had experienced yet another transition in its revolving door leadership. It left the institution in financial crisis, as well as image, credibility, and enrollment crisis. A search committee was formed to try to identify somebody who could stand, and I was invited to join that search committee. The search committee was formed to explore nationally as well as locally for the next leader. As scores of candidates came before us, scores of candidates. Many were working for the college, many were professors, some were deans, some were heads of departments. There were persons from Detroit, Southeast Michigan, there were people from around the country. One of the candidates, whom I personally had not seen or ever heard of before, was a young man who came with higher education commendations from his home state of Texas, outstanding recommendations from the Honorable Bill Clinton, where Dr. Ivery has served on Clinton's Arkansas gubernatorial executive cabinet, and he brought with him an armful of professional position papers as the important role of higher education for urban youth was lifted up by him before his arrival here. During Dr. Ivery's interview, he hit a home run. He knocked it out the park during that interview. Yes, he did. Now, he was competing. There were attorneys who applied. There were CEOs of other corporations who applied. There were MBAs who applied. There were persons who were very well known in this community who applied. However, after listening to this young man's spectacular interview, reviewing his impressive credentials and his scholarly body of work, we were blown out of the water. When he finished sharing with the search committee, really giving us a dissertation on higher education and its priority for young people in the community, and not only for young people, but for underserved communities who needed to have access to higher education. I remember sitting in that room thinking that I had assumed I was going to be voting for Detroit. I was a native Detroiter. I had assumed I would be voting for somebody who already came with some Wayne County Community College District credentials. I had assumed that coming into this search process. However, after Dr. Ivery's presentation, all I could do was say, wow, wow. There's no question. There's no question who the next leader is going to be. There's no question who the leader ought to be. The man who was selected more than 20 years ago, who's still the man to lead Wayne County Community College District, is Dr. Curtis L. Ivery.
Get another can. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to do this quickly because I would be remiss if I didn't do this. I want to take a moment to introduce my greatest achievement, and that's my lovely wife.
All right.
As of Saturday, 45 years.
All right. That's all right.
I have a brilliant team. I asked you. You want to stand again, lovely? and someone get David Buddy off the lights. Gotta be David. Thank you all for being here today, and I appreciate you so much. The gentleman talked about the 20 plus years, and that those 20 years have been a journey and an odyssey. It's been a wonderful opportunity for me. I came here, and I promised my wife when we came, I would only be here 2 years. I said maybe 3, but 2 at the most. And here we are, 23 years later.
All right.
And we're ready for another 23.
All right.
Can't teach Johnny if you don't love Johnny. You can't lead the people if you don't love the people.
That's right.
That's my mantra, even though I've already a couple of dear friends, but it's so pertinent to what I believe, and it underscores my core value system. I know that we have to fight every day to protect those things that are important to us. And Mike, for me, in terms of my teachers, the people who've educated me the most, it's not been what happened to me in undergraduate school. I like to tell people about my college experience. I went to school. My father had conditioned me so much he put a kind of fear in me about college. About life. And he would say to me, "Boy, you're going to starve somebody's daughter to death if you don't learn to work a little harder." So I figured that when I got in school that I enjoyed college so much I stayed for 10 years. I literally went from my bachelor's to my master's to my doctorate, and then had another degree. I'd have been there for that one. That's how much I loved it. And I didn't want to deal with that world. It was just like frightening. I'm thinking, do I really want to do this stuff? But it's been so much of a transformation, and the whole journey is transformational. But I think about now the greatest teacher for me every day has been my grandchildren. More than any other experience, my grandchildren have taught me so much, and everything they say is so profound. And I ask people, and I talk to other people, and they share that same experience with me about their grandchildren. My wife and I was talking to our 3-year-old on yesterday. He came by yesterday morning, and we hadn't seen him all weekend, and she wanted to know, well, why they didn't call us. We didn't see him at all on Sunday, and she said, "Where were you all? Were you all at the football game?" Because the older 7-year-old plays flag football, and she said, "Well, were you all playing football on Sunday?" And he said, "Yeah, we were playing football." And she said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Nope." And I'm thinking, these kids are always so interestingly honest. And one of them I talk about, I love to talk about this whole notion of holding the metaphor of holding our young kids' hands. That came out of an experience with one of my other grandsons walking down the dark corridor one day. And I think at the time, this one was about 3 or 4 years of age. And he looked up at me in this dark corridor, we were walking down, and he said, "Papa, take my hand." And I was profoundly touched by that for some reason. And I rushed back to the home, and I said to Ola, I said, you know what? Mom just said to me, I gotta write this. This is so important. I mean, and this is what our young people said. So our young men, particularly, take my hand. And I think that's what we're trying to do every single day. You know, the responsibility that we have to protect this institution, that's about education. I tell people every day, so much larger than me, so much larger than any of us in this room. We have such a responsibility to protect our institution. And I get a chance to see up front every day the important issues that we're wrestling with. For example, there was a study done just recently, and it was out in somebody's institute. I could refer you to the study. But what they're saying now is that our black women, young black women, are in a crisis in terms of huge kind of depression. What we're saying now, any young black woman between the age of 20 and 35 suffering from huge depression. I mean, it's pervasive. And it doesn't take. It's not a rocket science kind of thing. Think about what our young black women are facing. Their mates, they're all in jail.
That's right.
I mean, they don't exist. They carry such a burden. They're having to make so many important decisions, money.
That's right.
And we have, and that's just one issue. You know, they say that when your young kids are young, they're heavy on your feet, and when they're older, they're heavy on your heart. And I, in this point in my life, I cry. I see so much that I understand now that I don't want to understand. And you can't help but cry because sometimes I think we're losing the race. And Dr.College, when you're not talking about how we meet certain goals and these things that we're dealing with. And I think you would agree that what we talk about most is that when we have enough time, can we finish the race? Can we touch young people? Can we make a difference? And what we can do is help educate. Because when we educate, I mean, you give one dignity. You can't. There's something about being an enlightened individual. It's something about being able to read about your history and understand where you came from and how you got to where you are. And what I also discovered, at this mature age, is that people assume that we are not going to understand stuff. You know, you put it out there and they're not going to read it, and if they read it, they're not going to understand it. And so therefore, I understand the importance of education for a lot of reasons. I could go on and on and on about education, and people said, well, you got to go out and talk to the people about the ballot and let them know that they got to go to the back of the ballot or something, and it's the last item on the ballot. And I have to remind them that, no. I understand that, but I know a little bit about the people in Detroit. What I've learned about the people in Detroit, no matter what anybody tells you, that you appreciate education more than anyone in this country. I can't articulate it, but I understand it. And I think it has to do with a lot of different things in terms of, so many of our predecessors or those that they came from the South out of, huge, this area of depression, and came here to create a better life, and they did it in many ways, really literally created in those times. But we never gave up hope for educating our young people.
That's right.
And one of the things that I will probably take to my grave is the fact that I was a part of a big misstep. And I think that we all have to own what we allowed to have happen to DPS. I think that at some point we should have understood the importance of fighting for that institution, keeping it whole, ensuring that we were about quality, ensuring that our kids had every single thing that they needed. and that no one should ever be able to tell us how to educate our kids.
Mm-hmm.
We know better.
Mm-hmm.
So when people want to get talking and give this lip service about what should have been done, we all should own that. We all should own that. And if we sit on our legs and let something happen to this institution, we ought to be ashamed of ourselves.
Amen. Amen.
We cannot afford to have an institution that our young people can be proud of. We work at that every single day. Talk to any member of my staff, talk to any member of the family here, and they will tell you that our classrooms are clean, our bathroom laboratories are clean.
Yes, they are.
Our faculty are the
best in the
world. They embrace students, they take them where they find them, and they move them to where they need to be, and they never complain about it. They do it every single day. We didn't get to be one of the best institutions in the country because we kind of got lucky. We are a tremendous institution because of the people who are I want to say to you today, people say, let's get out and rather than let people talk about, look, we're going to pass this millage. Because just like Donald Trump has his base, this institution has
Yes, sir. Amen. That's right.
And when it goes to the polls, you're going to look for Wayne County Community College and vote for Wayne County Community College before you vote for cannabis.
That's right. That's right. He ain't wrong.
You don't know what cannabis is? Tell them what it is, Reverend Holly. No, this really neat to be part of a great institution. We have I'm always, my finance person's always wanting to beat me up when I say this, and I have to be careful when I say it because some people take it hard and stand in line and start asking for him for loans. But we have the largest fund balance. We've been the best money institution. And all the city community colleges and money. And some of you remember, Greg, Dunmore, you all remember when we didn't have a lot. We were, there were 28 community colleges, and we were always somewhere at the bottom. But let me tell you what, everybody loves us now. It's like trying to go to the bank and borrow money when you're broke. You don't get 3 or 4, do you?
Right.
But everybody wants to loan money now, but they know we can squeeze.
All right.
We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Ain't that something?
Isn't that a beautiful?
Yep.
That belongs to you. And that's what our students, and you ought to watch the expression on our students' faces